My name is Mario, and what I'm about to show you is a concept that was introduced to me by a friend, and I'm so grateful that this happened. Many people ask me, Mario, especially young adults, how do I get out of this rat race? How do I change my lifestyle? And my response to them is the following question: Who do you know between the ages of 18 and 25 and life spring break? And they scratch your head and say, has this guy lost his mind? Is it true that once you're over 50, you're a nutcase? I don't think so. But we will, as you follow the video, you'll learn the answer. So, some of you are not aware, I was an admissions and financial liaison in my prior life. I was an adjunct professor and a high school mathematics teacher. So this gave me the ability to help both students and parents enroll into colleges. And this is what I lately see as a serious problem. And if you know from my prior videos, I'm into problem solving. So here's the trend that I noticed, and even I'm guilty of falling into. We were taught you go to school, you get good grades, you enroll into college, you work hard again, you graduate, thus entitles you to a job. You get the job, and guess what happens? You work for a man or a corporation that doesn't care about you. Now, again, I emphasize the word job, just over broke. I don't know about you, I didn't sign up for that, and I hope you didn't either. That's not the lifestyle I was looking for when I was in high school and college. So, that lifestyle is what I'm going to call the path to a dead end lifestyle. Again, the path to a dead end lifestyle. Is that really, truly what you want? Is that the lifestyle you want? Or are you willing to take your own actions and create your own destiny? If so, good news. Let's look at what I recommend. Now, I'm going to take a sip of water this time because I got a cold. I recommend you get a beverage. And then I want you to listen to the next couple scenarios I'm going to give you. Close your eyes, visualize it, and then think about it and come up with a response. And at the very end, I'm going to give you a solution to it, as I promised. All right, here's a couple scenarios. When I graduated from college, I had a sizable college tuition bill to pay back. But these days, my estimate is it's about a $200,000 debt that a college student graduating from. What a daunting figure. Second, now you have this where you're looking for a job, and most people can't even find a minimum wage job. A lot of jobs have been outsourced to other countries. A lot of jobs are the really, really good ones are taken already. So, again, you have your college tuition that you got to pay back, and you got to find a job that may take 1 to 2 years to even find, if you can get it. Let's say you're lucky enough to find a job. Then you have the privilege and the great thing of doing the following. You got long hours. You got to fight traffic and the commute. You get the privilege of coming in early, leaving late. The 9 to 5 job is no longer in existence. You get to deal with a boss or a company that doesn't care about you. And guess the privilege that they do to thank you. You come in late, you stay late and come in early, and they say, guess what? I'm going to go away this weekend. I need you to come in this weekend. And you don't even get paid for overtime. With a promising future. Now, here's the if-when one that I like scenario. We all working, or we were taught, let's work 50 months or 50 weeks a year and given 2 weeks of vacation, if possible. Now, the if when. Well, if I can get my boss to give me the dates that I want for my vacation, and when will my boss ever sign off and approve it? Now, let's say you get through that and you finally say, okay, I'm going to deal with this job that I hate because at least I get vacation. Now, here's this scenario. Most of us can't even pay our bills at the end of the month. We can't even save and scrape for it. I got people who are in foreclosure who can't even afford their house. And now I got this dealing with trying to save money for a vacation. That's usually a 2 to 4 year campaign. And guess what's the privilege? If you can get your boss to sign off on it, if you can stay there, what happens is you go in to get your boss's letter saying it's approved for vacation, and instead, when you walk in, he hands you a pink slip and says, here's your permanent vacation after 3 years of dedication. Here's a scenario that happened to me. I graduated from college, got 2 masters under my belt, all excited. And you know what I do? I learned that I was trading time for money. I was in a dead-end job for the next 40 years, working for a person who didn't care at all about me. And then I said to myself, well, at least I have SSI when I retire. And guess what? Newsflash. That ain't happening for you guys. I doubt it. I doubt even I'm going to get it. Now that I've given you these scenarios and I've had you thought about it for a little while, well, at least I have some good news. We met. So, here's what I want you to think about. As I promised, I'm a problem solver. We are ready to, if you and me, I am, hopefully you are, if you are ready to live a life on your own terms and be shown exactly what you were looking for but didn't know exist, then be grateful that you met me because I am your solution. This has been a major blessing for a lot of people that I've shown. So what I'm asking you is only one thing. After thinking about the last 7 scenarios or scenarios that you've encountered, I'd like you to keep an open mind when you're looking at this. And you may or may not like it. It may not be right for you. And either way, that's okay with me. But I just wanted to offer you the opportunity of a way to get out of the rat race, or what I call the path of a dead-end lifestyle. If you are ready to do that, the first thing I'd like you to do is follow me with this. You should be here. This is a key thing. The next thing that I ask is the following. Get out your favorite beverage. Hopefully it's a coffee or a beer. Get your mind opened. Give me either a PM or text with these words. Mario, I am so ready. And then I look forward to creating a lifestyle and dream that only people dream of. Nice to meet you, and hopefully we can work together.